you didn't do anything wrong. It's just the color of the vegetable being broken down, and it's totally fine. But actually, when you use romaine lettuce, and let's say for instance like a juice with romaine lettuce, 1 carrot, an apple, and a celery stick, you're gonna get a nice pretty green color. And I love when you like do a juice and you get this really pretty color. If you do beets in your juice, you'll get like a really pretty brown, a really pretty red color. Zucchini, I love zucchini. It is like my favorite vegetable. I love zucchini. These ones are really, really big. I would love to know where, I got these at Walmart. I mean, I can never find zucchini this big. They're like very fat, which is really good for making zucchini pasta, which I will, when I'm done juicing, I'll have another video about, because I got one of those spiralizers and I love it. So, these are good also for water content. They will give you volume to your juice, and also very nutritional, so good things to have. Fruit wise, I got the apples. I also get a pineapple. I'll usually cut this right away and slice it up and put it in a container to use in different juices. I will add pineapple to add a little bit of sweetness, but also you don't want to add too much fruit. Let's talk about that for a second. The ratio should really be like 3 to 1, vegetable to fruit. So if you're putting in, you know, like, you don't want to put in like apples, pineapple, grapes, strawberries, and then a cucumber. You know, like, that's not the point of it, because you're kind of defeating the purpose. Fruits have natural sugar in them, so if you're making a lot of juices with like solely fruit in them, or more fruit than vegetable in them, your sugar is going to be spiking, and then you're going to possibly have some issues with that. You also won't really be seeing that big of a weight loss. So you kind of have to weigh out your options there. Also, another thing that I forgot to add that I already have are lemons. I always put a lemon in my juice. Sorry. I always put a lemon in my juice. I feel like it really, the acidity of the lemons kind of knock out like the very bitter taste from the leafy greens, and I always feel like if I add a lemon and an apple, I can put whatever vegetable I want in there and it's going to be fine. It's going to taste great. So those are the ingredients that I use, and pretty much I just like to stick to a rule of thumb of like no more than 5 ingredients in my juices. If you try to put like 12, you know, fruits and vegetables in your juice, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be so bad. So just try to stick to simplicity for consistency. Like, if you're going to stay consistent with this, you have to make it easy for yourself. You know, you have to make sure that you're doing your cleanup right away, and you have to make sure that you're storing properly, and you have to make sure that, you know, you're really making it as easy as possible for yourself so that you'll be able to maintain, which is the ultimate goal. So now that I went over everything that I kind of use generally for mine, what I'm going to do is make one of my juices for you guys. And I will be posting a video every Sunday. I don't know if I said that already. I kind of been rambling. I'm going to be posting a video every Sunday, and in that video I will be updating you on like my success, any like, you know, hardships I've had that week, or anything that I feel like you need to know, I will share with you. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. Like and subscribe so that you guys can get all the videos that I post and follow me on this journey. So I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Oh, P.S. I started my last journey in October, I think it was October 20th of 2013, and then I kind of stopped like the end of November. Bad decision, by the way. It's really hard if you're going to start and stop juicing. Like, you should probably do it till you get to your goal, because I've noticed for me personally that trying to get back into it has been like such a bitch. Like, it's just really hard to get back into it once you stop. I mean, once you get going, you're like all gung-ho about it and you're ready to do the damn thing, but once you stop, it's just like so hard to get started again, because you're like back to eating food again, and you're just like, you never want to give it up again. So since that date, I have lost a little over 45 pounds. I want to lose 60 more. I would love it if you guys would start juicing with me and giving me feedback of maybe what's working for you, or, you know, maybe you want to give me some advice if you've been doing this longer than me of what I should try. Also, if you want to start juicing for health, which is ultimately what we're all doing, a really good documentary to watch is Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, and Joe Cross kind of goes through the whole benefits of juicing and things like that. So that's a really good documentary to watch if you really seriously consider juicing. People are like curing diabetes and, you know, losing like hundreds of pounds and, you know, curing these like crazy skin conditions. I mean, there's so many great beneficial things I could say about juicing, but I'm so excited. Oh, okay. One thing I did forget to say that my boyfriend reminded me to say is that I'm also working out while I'm juicing. I know I've watched a lot of YouTube videos where people say that they tend to not work out because they're a little bit worried about their energy level and things like that. For me, I love working out. I love being in the gym. I love going to the gym. It's not intimidating for me, even though I'm chunky. I know for some people it's really intimidating going to the gym and being around people who are really fit, and, you know, you kind of just feel like you're out of place and you don't belong. I don't particularly feel like that. I love being in the gym. I have no problems like pumping some weight next to some juice heads. I don't really care. But if you feel like that, I'm going to be posting another video probably in a couple days with my BF on different things you can do at home to kind of get you started. Like, you don't have to work out for a long time. It could be like a walk around your block, or you can find fun things to do. Like for me, I last year signed up for a couple 5Ks. I did the Color Run, I think it was in like July. I did the Ugly Sweater 5K in December, and I signed up for another Color Run this April. I signed up for the Savage Run, which is kind of like a spin-off of Tough Mudder, in July. So I like to find different fun things that I can do that are going to keep me fit and keep me moving and working, and they're not necessarily like, you know, boring, because nobody likes to work out when it's boring. But a lot of people on YouTube are saying, well, I don't really work out because I don't want to like totally deplete my energy. Trust me, when you start juicing, you're putting all these nutrients in your body, you are going to feel so good and have so much energy. You're going to want to work out. Like, I remember, I think day 3 of last time, I was like putting on music and doing push-ups in my living room, which was like, I don't know what the hell was going on with that, but I literally had so much fun with it last time. I can't wait to start juicing again with you guys and taking this journey with you. And remember to like and subscribe below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.